first time I walked down the ramp, I believe I had 48 players. And we had to go on campus, and we convinced 6 young men not to graduate to come back and play in '07. That was the year. We had James Casey. We only had 4 defensive linemen, and James Casey, who's now in Texas, was one of them. And we knew we needed to move him to offense, but if we moved him, we wouldn't have 4 defensive linemen.
Sure.
So we had to leave him. He played defense at every practice, but we started meeting him offensively. So when two-a-days and we got the freshmen, we could make some positional moves. And so we have numbers now, and we have.
What's been the difference? Your ability to identify the right kind of kids that fit academically. I mean, if they can do it at Stanford, you can do it at Rice, right?
There's no doubt. I mean, you can do it. You just, it's like I said earlier, Stanford now. When Harbaugh got luck, the recruiting went up to where now they're competitive every year. They're graduating their players. I think we're now where we're sustainable because we have true young men that are student athletes. Philip Gaines, our junior corner, led the country this year in the pass breakups. So we're getting some guys that are really athletic too, that have NFL potential. Our tight end this year, Vance McDonald, who was a gray shirt, is going to the Senior Bowl. Luke Wilson.
I've watched 2 games on tape so far, so I'm just getting familiar with you guys.
Number 82, Luke Wilson, is our Canadian that's already been drafted to the CFL and is same day Major League Baseball contract with the Toronto Blue Jays. So we're getting athletes.
Those two, right?
And they're, Ian Gray, our sophomore, we're getting the 6'7", 6'8" offensive tackles. And you just, at Rice, you grow them up. You got to develop them.
Yeah.
You don't get the finished product.
That's what I thought about the gray shirt thing, just identifying the kids that are maybe green, academically there, but physically they're not 285 already,
right.
But they're the 6'5", 240.
240, and they don't have a whisker.
Yeah.
If they don't shave yet, you better watch it close, because that's what we're looking for.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, no whiskers is good.
Yeah, no, that's good.
I need to look at the roster, but we've never had to worry about it for the last 3 years. But with your tight ends, what do you have?
We got Connor Sullivan, Reed Mitchell. Those 2 kids were redshirted. We may also, when we sit down after this bowl game, do some positional changes, like Trevor Jones may go back to the tight end. We moved him when we were getting those defensive ends hurt.
And Sandler is kind of coming back this year and redeeming himself. Are you back with where do you fit Dreyfus?
Well, Dreyfus, we would like to give Dreyfus some packages next year that are just kids. When Taylor hurt his shoulder this year, that made us slow down on what we were going to do with Dreyfus because we couldn't afford to have them both hurt. And that really is what happened to us. The Houston game where Dreyfus got hurt and Taylor was hurt.
Were those same packages already in? Where if you run the risk, could you use those packages within this year, or is it something new?
No, we were working on them to do it until Taylor got injured. And, it's just like we were going to let Bryce Callahan return punts. And, you get the right people. All of a sudden you have a few. Well, now you're not going to let him do that because he's too valuable at what he does every day.
But you're set on both lines other than Jared.
Right. And we got
your linebackers and your DBs. Fraser's coming back and Gaines. Those are 2 guys that originally you would have probably planned to lose because Frazier, if he didn't get hurt, this was his last year, and Phillips, he didn't get hurt last year.
That was one thing early too. Is Julius White all of a sudden was a young man, all of a sudden was starting when Corey got hurt. And now at the end of the year, he's a hardened veteran that played really good football. But earlier in the year, he was, it was the adventures of every snap.
The joys of coaching, right?